Namaste viewers, welcome to Shri Ananta YouTube channel. In today's episode of My Journey with Shri Bhagwan Satya Sai Baba, let us ask Swamiji to continue our last episode.
Om Shri Sai, embodiments of love. In connection with the previous episode, why God incarnate not to punish any wicked, rather to transform in this Kali Yuga. Bhagwan Baba has narrated regarding my doubts. Swami, in what way I have to get transformed? Did I hurt by mistake or unintentionally or out of ignorance? Did I hurt in my life anyone or anybody's feelings? How should I correct myself? Bhagwan Baba answered, Bengaluru, you are correct, but your intentions were pure, not to hurt anyone. But some of your actions definitely hurt somebody's feelings, even though you are right. But still you need a transformation because your thought, word and actions all should be perfect in a rhythm. In this connection, I asked, Bhagwan, now you guide me how I have to transform. And Bhagwan said, see, when you always have the feelings of mine and thine, definitely in the state of duality, you will always make a decision of comparison. In that comparison, you may feel, he is not mine, I should not do something good for him, or rather I should be neutral. When you feel my people, then you will try to serve for them with full of your love and surrender. So this kind of distinctions, what it takes place in the mind, definitely that had in me also. And Bhagwan Baba, in a right time, he guided me how I should transform. And in this connection he told, see, if you see the divinity in everyone, if you see me in everyone, you will never have any state of duality. That was the first stage where I realized and I inculcated in my heart that everyone are the divine form. And the next level it took me to realize myself, what is self-realization. And the self-realization is not so easy because it is a tricky one. And wherever I heard about the self-realization, people talk about themselves and say, I am self-realized. But this confusion always in my mind, and I asked the question to Bhagwan Baba, what is self-realization? He said, there is only one truth, the eternal truth, which is pervaded everywhere in this cosmos, in all the creatures. And when you contemplate on that, that is the true self-realization. It is not the individual realization, whereas the very same individual who is pervaded in everyone, that Supreme Brahman is pervaded in everyone. When you try to perceive in everyone that Supreme, definitely your doubts will be always cleared from your mind. Then you will never have any hatred for anyone and you will always love everyone. So this kind of learning which I have learnt in my life from Bhagwan Baba, which he has imparted as a knowledge to me, then I focused on that and I tried to contemplate on that Supreme Divinity which is a Brahman. And many people say it is impossible to have a contemplation on non-existence. It's not so. You can do. The blankness or the greater darkness is that non-existent which is pervaded in this cosmos and in all creatures. In that way I also did, and I got that knowledge, and seeing in everyone the very same divinity, I have no regrets on anyone whomever had done wrong to me, or by my feelings, whatever my actions which have provoked someone, that also I am not repenting now. The reason is that every actions are done by that Supreme. And finally, Bhagwan Baba also has imparted the knowledge that if you are not rendering service to the society, how you can improve yourself from the state of duality to the state of oneness. Why service is emphasizing? The reason is that when we are doing service to our family members, we are very happy, and to our kith and kins or friends or relatives, we will definitely offer our services. But to the needy, sometimes our mind may not accept, and if they are a third party, definitely we will ignore them. So in such cases only, Bhagwan Baba emphasized in the interview room and told, Bangaru, you should understand one thing. You are part and parcel of mine. You are my life breath and I am your energy. If you are not realizing this, how can you expect others to follow my dictum? And that touched my heart a lot, because that certification from Bhagwan made me to realize that when Bhagwan himself has said he is my life breath, I am his energy, this kind of divine words, divine sayings of Bhagwan realized me that I should definitely follow his ordinance and I should impart that in my life. And in that way only, he asked me to move to Bengaluru and to serve the special children and the aged as well as many needy. And I prolonged this time to do services at Bengaluru, and I requested Bhagwan, Swami, I want to be with you and I want to render the service in your feet. But Bhagwan didn't accept that. And he told, if everyone stays at Puttaparthi and not spreading my message across the world, then there is no purpose of this birth. Then I realized, and finally when the time has come in 2011 when Bhagwan took his Mahasamadhi, I recollected the message which he has given to me in 2009. Then I realized and I took his blessings in Mahasamadhi and I proceeded to Bengaluru. And today if you see, all the needies in whom I see that Bhagwan and I do render service to them, I feel that I am very well connected with my Bhagwan and I am rendering that services. So I request all the devotees, you should also be connected to your Guru or that divine God, and you should also render service by transforming yourself, and never regret or repent for your mistakes or for your ignorance, whatever has happened in your life. If somebody hurt you or if you have hurt through your actions or through your ignorance, so forget all those things and be in the state of bliss and well connected with your God. And for that I ask you to be connected with our YouTube channel, and in our next episodes I will share many such experiences which I heard from Bhagwan Baba, and hope that this my short experience with Bhagwan Baba given you some good delight. Hopefully we will come with next episode. Till then, stay blessed. Om Sai Ram.